There we go. All right. So, The Witcher 3. First, I apologize ahead of time for any and all banging or hammering noises you hear. I can't really do anything about it. Hopefully they will subside soon. They should probably subside fairly soon. We'll see. So The Witcher. I am not like a huge Witcher person. I've only played Witcher 2, and I think I only played through it like once. But I remember it being pretty fun. Again, like it was a long time ago that I played it. And I must have had it like on 360 or something, because I don't have it on Steam. Otherwise, I'm considered starting with that, or even the first one, just to play through them. But I know I haven't played this. Everyone raves about this game. I'm excited to play it. I am currently using mouse and keyboard. We're gonna try that. We're gonna start with that. Like I said, I think I played the first one on like 360 or whatever. I do have my controller available should I need to use it. But we're gonna start with mouse and keyboard. We're gonna see how that goes. These are apparently DLC or whatever that I don't know anything about. So we'll start with them, I guess. Because it's either one of them or all of them. So I don't know why you would not want something installed. Oh. What? Main storyline quests are disabled. Interesting. I guess you're starting a new game, but you just want to start it with only these DLCs? I don't know. Whatever. We're doing a fresh start. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. Death March. Considering how long... I want to be able to get through it. And I want to have just fun. So being a little challenged is fine. Show tutorials. Yes. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Off. I don't have one. So something to simulate. Hi there, sir. He's yelling very quietly. Oh, he's back. With what is that hair supposed to be? He's just yelling at everybody. Oh shit. He just decapitated a horse. How big is this dude? Oh, yeah, that's a horse's head. There's our boy. Okay. This horse. Its head is not supposed to be here. Oh, what the? That bird just did. Oh! Oh, what? World's most powerful bird. That came off rather easily. Oh, no, that's part of the branch. I thought that was part of her cloak. Why does it sound so quiet? Uh-oh. The lower pendant. Uber Crow. She threw a rock. Oh, okay. That's some rock. What is even happening? Oh. It's that guy. Got swallowed up by the earth. Convenient. I now have a horse. Come, Uberbird. Uber. The horse is totally cool with this random person. Okay. It's a crystal skull. Without aliens. Thank God. What? Okay. You're camping 5 feet away from the thing. Use an ability. What? I couldn't read that fast. Really? Nope. 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 What?
You know I don't find that amusing.
What even the hell is that?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Ouch. Damn, you got those pants on quick.
Later then.
See you later.
Okay, bye. Pushing it. All right. We're really focusing on this, huh? Black hair? We don't know anyone with black hair, but we know someone with a shiny pendant. All right. Yay. I enter. Mm-hmm. Great. Camera! Jesus. Oh. Oh, this camera's so close. You really don't need to explain a mini-map, for God's sake. Use the Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Well, locked in here? What the hell? Damn, girl. Uh-huh. I'll explain, oh, Witcher sense, okay. For highlighted, that's Yennefer. This is supposed to be a clue.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay. Hell's that? What? Okay. Like I'm using Witcher vision, which bleh, does the weird fish lens thing. Doesn't necessarily tell me anything about it. Is it in the vase? Oh, key was on the door. Or on the book. This vase.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
What kind of juice? Alright, I gotta... What was it under? Controller settings? It's a 1? My god. Nope. Nope. More reasonable, but Jesus. Why is the sensitivity so crazy in this game?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I mean, yeah. Why are you surprised then? You trying to tell me how to feel? I can jump. Whee! God, why is this camera so close? I feel so claustrophobic. Open the door. Alright, can I run? I'm gonna saunter. Look at this saunter. Look at this dude.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Only midday, man. You can't fall asleep until, like, you know, at least 2 o'clock. The hell?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Hogwash?
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Oh. Choices. No crap game. Thank you. Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her. Have we spoiled her? I say just don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You're calling her a
Like that
whippersnapper.
about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Much excessive flailing. Why? Oh shit. You suck. Oh, but you how'd you catch what? Oh, she's just also blindfolded.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
We do this showiness on purpose.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Except it will.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Run the walls.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. Here's a little dagger.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
With great height.
Siri, cut it out.
Like a tennis match. I wanna, hey. Thank you. How much she waits for me even though she wanted to race. Is there stuff? Are there secrets? I don't remember these games well enough to know.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Okay. I can sprint.
Win.
Your legs are longer.
No, I jumped down the last step.
Just need to grow a bit.
Where we going?
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
I mean, seriously. She's not a witcher, but she has the hair.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
I don't know.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
This isn't tricking.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine,
And his
we
spiky
talked enough.
bracers.
Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I'm the only one who
What do you
doesn't
think?
wear
Should we start
anything
by
but a shirt.
reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Well, tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
That thing is embedded real deep in that. Good luck getting that out.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Oh my god, paragraphs. Or fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. Oh boy. Wishers need to use a variety of weapons in combat. Needed the quartet. Who's the swords, sword, steel, silver for monsters. Okay, Wait, humans and non-humans. Monsters are non-humans. What? Simple form of combat magic. Signs. Yeah, I remember signs. Cast quickly and simple hand gestures. Yep. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. Okay. Cool. How do I draw a sword? What was C? I missed what C was. Yeah, selecting a target is going to be annoying. I hate using Z button.
Quick cut. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Wait.
Come on, at them.
Oh.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Are you watching her and doing this? To dodge, indicate direction using blah 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 and press Alt. Jeez, okay. I might go to a controller already.
Slow as a fly trap.
Okay, I guess you have to go away from him. I tried to go into him. What? Oh, now we're doing rolling. That's not the direction I hit.
I'm too old for this shit.
Think I'm training Siri to
Harry. Siri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Rip
Learn
off.
form. Oh god. Oh god.
Counter-strike.
Chill. We're frozen in time, dude. Wait, press just before your opponent strikes. But that's like... Guess I don't actually parry. Yeah. I'm... Or to counter-strike, yeah.
Now, young lady, to bring the day
Let me
to a
actually
close,
practice it,
we'll go
jeez.
over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Didn't even feel it. Okay. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign,
And burn the
it'd
grass.
Be a flame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
What are we doing? What? Cast the Ard sign. You're...
See that, Ciri?
Usroda.
Anyone?
What? Why'd you stop talking?
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Sounds like the point.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Erden. Yeah, dude. Chill out. What?
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move.
Oh. Okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay. Oh, blah, blah. I don't feel like... It'd been nice if I could actually experience some of that and not just like... Here's how you press the button. Hold and aim at the highlighted area, then release the throw bomb. Yay. Okay, C to sheath.
Fine.
Got it.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Ow! Okay, dude, chill. Damn.
What now?
Okay. And other people counter. I think I'm just gonna roll or something instead of trying to ult. I don't know. I guess I'd probably get a special kind of thing. I'm burning you up, son. Ow. I'm sorry, what? Alright. Whoa, dude! I sheathed! Literally no one was watching.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Who are these idiots?
Get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Just getting the helmet. I mean, it did go on the other side of a wall.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
What? Is there a person's head in there? Yeah. That's messed up. That's weird. Oh. Excuse me?
No!
I did not hear a no. Everything loads too fast. I can't. I made mist appear and scared the birds by waking up. Yeah, I do not remember most of the story. Just.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Oh, we're not going anywhere.
Some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Why would we talk about it?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Huh.
Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Interesting.
Was she nagging you about something?
Getting out of the
She's
tub.
alive indeed. We'll find her.
Is that dawn already? You said some ways off.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
Nope.
The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Why is one yellow and one white?
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Oh, okay. Time to go means we're ending the conversation, or the conversation's moving on. Got it. If it's yellow. Got it.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait,
What'd that say?
show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
Great.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I'm gonna say we keep that private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do.
Right.
Maybe not entirely, but
Yeah.
perhaps that's
Yeah.
for the best.
Let's move on,
Back
shall
on
we?
topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, hi. Okay. Welcome. Life on the continent and in Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. Warlords, nose of spare. Monsters lurking. Shown with a silver health bar. Oh. Kind of you.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, I sheathed it. Okay. Hi. You're ugly as hell. Get over here. And tell me how to fight ghouls. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, okay. How are you missing? I've heard that before. You were too old for this shit in my dream. Which was ages ago. Ow. Out of here. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities can acquire or special attacks require and consume adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged in combat.
Course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Necrophages. Gain vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the blood and broken bones and deathmatch difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Yay, I still can. Food and drink can be placed in your consumables. Slots for quick use. R and F to consume them and regenerate vitality. Okay, R or F. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. R now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Oh, I see. That's what they're assigned to. Let us mount.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Time on the road in search for the next contract. Trek across wild valleys, blah blah. Luckily, you can always count on his horse, Roach. Or horse. To have Roach come to you, press X. Oh, okay. Thanks, Roach.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Okay.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have
Oh,
a
good.
side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I'm looking at the mini-map, and there's a lot of things I don't know what they are. Probably something underwater that I don't want to deal with is the... over there. Oh, sometime later.
We going?
Help
me! Help!
Oh, well. Rip the horse. This thing is big and scary. It's a bird monster. Did you already die, old man? What? He like disappeared. What happened?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
God, come on, game. Work with me here. Nice hair.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No, because I just happened upon you, dude.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Give us something anyway.
Trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
I mean, why do you care is more of a, well, you just helped me. I'm not even gonna go there.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, it's already here. Cool.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't disturb the peace. Hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Nothing there yet. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local habit. Excuse me. I'm just holding shift. Okay.
Fast, Roach.
Apparently we're turning here. Okay. Wow, rude.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I got up too fast. Is that what a fleur-de-lis is supposed to be? Is a lily.
What? Witches?
Whoa. His tattoos.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Okay. What's
Beg
that guy
your
doing?
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked below will open shop panel. Okay.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Find sell items using shop panel. Double click on it and purchase it. Escape. Close panel. Also what she's got. Okay. What the? Oh god. Card games. Yeah. Not sure I'm gonna get too much into that. What is this? Roasted chicken leg. What is it? 50 vitality regeneration, 50 vitality regeneration during combat, 10 seconds effect duration. Okay. What's this? Used in alchemy. Great. I don't do alchemy yet. Water. Same effect as a chicken leg. Must have some other thing it can do because it's the same effects but different items with different costs. Why does an apple cost as much as a thing of water? I don't understand. Common item. Oh no, that's how much. That's how much she has. That's how many I can afford. Oh no, that's how much I'll have after I buy it. Okay, God. But, what? It's like I'm reading it this right. 21 is how much it costs, which would bring me down to 147. But if this costs 29, it would not bring me down to 58. I don't understand. Oh, that's just this. Okay. I don't understand this at all. Oh, if I... Why is this one showing me if I buy... Oh, okay. It's telling me minimum, maximum. Okay, God. That's just like a little brief bit of information that would be nice to know. I'm gonna save my money. Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations
Very
on the
colorful.
move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
You'd argue that's all the time.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Options marked with blah and conversation. Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Did you give me the food and drink or not? Kitty. Okay.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him
Okay.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay. We use the axis sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
Anything back here? People.
There are 4 factions.
Those guys left.
Factions, teams,
Kitty!
suits, similar to clubs.
Aw,
and
kitty.
each suit has its
Wanna
own
pet the kitty.
face cards. There are also special cards.
When you
You
want
guys
to
are-
play war, it's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Crap, I have to play this before he gives me information.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Great.
Geralt
Don't
of
care.
Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Strange camera angle.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Yeah.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Simple. This other guy couldn't understand it the entire time. Fine. At least learn.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. God. What was the Knights of the Old Republic card game? The Jack? I don't know. I don't remember. That was fairly simple, and it's been done before. In other games, I feel like it was very similar. This is probably not, considering there's actually a game out for this. It's an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Of course you would like this game. Players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Yay. Draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. Number upper left indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay. Combat row icon indicates the row of the battlefield where the card can be played. Morale boost. All units in the same row. Okay. Use strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. You can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. You don't tell me what the special ability is. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. I don't know what that does, though. That's not helpful. I know what his does? No. We got rain. What was it? This one's siege. And this one's close combat. Got close combat dude. We got some range people. Smashing for the occasion. This is an order of strength, so I mean, I guess just play this guy. Shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values updated when a card is played at the end of a round. The player with the highest total strength wins. Okay, so every round matters. That would have been nice to know before playing a card. During your turn, you can pass by holding space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent continues until she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for next round. Round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare total strength and their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players makes it to 0. Okay. What a bitch. What's this thing? In the row, but the row is siege. I don't have a lot of siege. In fact, I have only 1 siege. I don't know if I'm like for some reason not to just play every single card. Hmm. I mean, I'm currently beating him in every facet, but like again, like some reason I don't want to just play every single card. So he has no siege cards. Let's see if that's what he has left. Okay. Wow, that takes really long for a single round. Like, why would you play your environment card early? Unless you're trying to, like, trick the opponent into doing something. Why do I only have one card? What do I win? I thought we got, like, all noob cards. Yay. Okay. So you only get, for the whole game, you only get so many cards, I guess. Yay.
Well,
Get me out of here.
well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Cool. On with game. Kitty! Why won't you let me love you? Kitty! Alright. Gaunter Odim. Hi.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh shit. He knows her name. I love the patchwork.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
That seems like that's an unfortunate thing.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Is that Mark Hamill?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Cool.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Ugh.
The only way a humble merchant
Dandelion.
might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Sure.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
The light glass and avoiding my question.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
As some random ass dude, you don't.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
Yeah, seriously.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. That cat, stop hissing at me every time I stop talking to somebody. Cat! What? Why won't you love me? Alright. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash. For safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. Weird. How does this work within the lore? Okay, so not a thing I would rob. I guess I'm leaving. Hi. I'll help you, Buckethead.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
That reaction. It's like... It's like silent and slow. Oh. I'm feeling... You know what? Let's be a smartass.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
And they're gonna do just that.
I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh, okay. Wow. And knocked out. All right.
Nice meeting you.
I know if anyone's watching. I don't know. Oh, it was an hick, as in drunk. Okay. Gross. What is happening over there?
Move it.
Alright. When you reach certain milestones, so you should save prizes or off on your own. The world is full of predators and other dangers. Okay. Why not? Excuse me. Here's that guy. Hello. Look at all these herbs and stuff I'm assuming that I can pick. Everyone stop hawking loogies. Damn. Okay. That doesn't work. And do the hold shift thing to stay on the path. But not running. Not a gallop.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, what? Danger? Oh, there's a wraith. The left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back and arm yourself suitably and gain a few levels. Okay. I'm out then. I don't even... What's my level? Uh-oh. Would you kindly... Oh, good. Good. I'm going to die because the horse wouldn't frickin' run. Damn it, dude. Leave me alone. Did I even draw my silver sword? Which one's my silver sword? Okay, I did. I automatically drew that. Goody. How do I meditate? That's just lovely. Yeah, I'm aware. I was just gonna do that. Roach, you dumbass. I tell you to sprint, sprint. Ease, mate. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't run into the soldiers. They'll be mad, I'm sure. Wrong way. Okay. Guarded treasure. Why not? Okay, I love how I hit one and you put one away. Thank you. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Hold on. Ow. I'm gonna die. It's fine. I didn't do shit. I got one. Well, I'm glad he didn't do anything. Cool. I'm guessing I'm getting stunned in that instance. Didn't help that I got my ass kicked by the frickin' wraith that I couldn't run from. Roach is an idiot. Also, I'm really glad this led me right into the wraith's den. I'm gonna go this way. Get off! I hit the button like 3 times. Why would I have set the guard? Because my horse ran into him like an idiot? I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Huh? Sorry. Dude, chill out. The hell is that? Is that on the mini-map? I didn't do shit. Alright. We're gonna try this again. Okay. I don't have a crossbow. Shield, fire, influence, telekinetic blast. Probably shield. Best. Hello? Mouse? Mouse. Thank you. Any way I can get you one at a time? Shut up. Oh, shit. I did no damage to him. Did you they blew themselves up. I don't know what a dog tallow is, though. Wolf's liver. Alright. And raw meat. Give me all the stuff. I'm assuming I can get overburned at some point. Hello? Ruby dust. Diamond dust. Wolf hide. Steel ingot. Okay. Lesser glyph of Ard? Okay. I don't know any of this. That doesn't look good. Roach, you teleporting ghost horse. Get over here.
Run, Roach.
A horrible name for your horse. Okay.
Go, go.
Hello. Roll push-ups. Geralt, you're not the horse.
Talk to the commander.
Okay. I don't know who you are, but go talk to my boss.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Sure. What a strange accent you have.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Okay. Ease with which I open doors. Why are you blue? Stop talking to my ear. Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armors, make armor. You can, if you find a crafting diagram, take it to craftsmen of the right type and skill level to have them craft the item for you. There's the quartermaster. Ah!
Hi, Your Excellency. I know there is little left in your grand...
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
Walkie.
Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
Excuse me?
Thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
What are these glasses you have? How do I know you can craft something? Did it say anywhere?
You're peddling.
Oh shit. What's this? Torch. Armor. How much does this cost? Pricey. Runestone. Lead junk. Why are you selling junk? repair kit. God. Steel sword. 30 to 36. Master item. Ooh, it has a +1 critical hit chance. Okay. I don't want to spend money on at this point. Or craft. Okay, we're going through a tutorial. I'm alright. I just want to leave.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Or just curious.
Neither. Just curious.
Right.
Wow, you're a piece of shit.
Cares we will win this war because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
We already went through that. Got out of my face.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Whatever you say.
Look, see the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
That a lot? I don't know.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
No shit.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Oh, really?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Oh.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
We'll see.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army...
What are these
will be
red
crushed, but
things?
common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Very weird.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Like your hair.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
Wow.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
We don't know what the reflection on that sword. Okay.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt Yakten.
You know I don't speak Spanish. Okay. I think the herbalist will probably be easier. Let's start there. We're out. It still feels like this is just so touchy. Oh god. Oh. Okay. What a stop. He took 10 years to stop running. And like he even stopped and still moved forward after he stopped. Oh my god. Cool. Yeah. Hey. What? Just takes so long to stop running. Oh god.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Okay. What now? Okay. I see a sign. Let's get out here and then Roach. Roach, you lazy ass horse. What the hell are you doing? Oh, this is gonna work.
Go.
Come on. Oh, you're over it. Don't give me this shit. God.
Run, Roach.
Alright. We're gonna have this much of a problem. I'll summon you later. Damn. Excuse me. Okay, Chuckles. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Whoa. You leave me my horse alone, dude. Okay. Oh.
What now, you filth?
Gotcha. That's like a mer person. Alright. Roach, what? Blow ball? Oh god.
That's it, Roach.
Excuse me.
Come on now.
Wait, nice helmets, by the way.
Move it.
Are you serious right now? You have a whole bridge, guys. A whole bridge to share.
Let's go.
I just don't want to piss them off because they're stupid.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
A merchant. What?
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
You're wearing
Less moaning,
eyeshadow?
more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Is that your code?
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping.
Slurping!
Came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see.
Afeard?
Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
We didn't establish what I get in return. Gonna leave approach for the time being.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Oh. Ducal water. I thought it said they devoured it, hooves and all. The horse is right here, dude. Flowers.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
I don't think it's a drowner.
Cart's riddled with arrows.
Oh, hi, drowner. Okay. The hell are you? Alright.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Probably that one. Do you think I wouldn't notice? Ow. You. What? What else am I looking for here?
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Can I check the box, please? Why can't I check the box?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have to find any of the drown. Okay. He's gonna have to give me a good price. During this ain't his shit.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
You, the guy with the bow.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Am I supposed to catch him? That's not gonna go well. There's no way it goes well. Hi, wolves? Hello? I'm gonna die. Why am I suddenly surrounded by wolves? I'm glad I'm now... Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die still. Nope. 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 I am not getting a lot of health back. Why am I hurt so damn much? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Great. Toxicity? I don't need to worry about toxicity. Although never told me to do this. And I've been in how many fights already? Not helpful. Alright. Wolven Hour. Temporary lowers the required level of all items by 2. Raw meat. Roasted chicken leg. Oops. Can I not just use it? God. Leave my horse alone. What? Oh my god. Please? What? Alright. Why is that the thing I have on? That's not the last one I told you to use. Leave my horse alone. Come here. Screw you, wolves. Why was I randomly surrounded by wolves the second I got out of that cutscene? Are you kidding me? Give me all your damn raw meat. Please hit him. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna save. Herbalist.
Giddy up.
The hell is this? Move out the way.
Freak.
Rude. I steal her herbs? I don't know what they're for, though, so. I knows what I knows. Hello.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Okay.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull.
Oh.
Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Yeah, that's... yeah. I want to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Okay.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble. Drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Damn.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Can I buy anything for healing from you?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
That I can't just buy off you by stealing it. Oh, is this all only for crafting? Ugh, game. Too much crap. Alright, what's this? Okay. Bear hide. Crafting component. Alchemy ingredient. Is that what yellow is alchemy ingredients? No, that's the rarity of it. Son of a beast. I just want something that will heal me. I am hurt. I have not been able to not be hurt for a while. I'm out.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
You don't look up at me much. Okay, bye.
Farewell.
Interesting. All right. What is this meditation thing? How do I meditate? Meditation. Double click on a time. Okay. I don't know what time it is. Current time. Wait. Oh, like a whole day? Hell no. How much did I heal that? Yo, that's a full heal? Oh my god, meditate all day. I mean, I don't actually, but like, you know. Chill the hell out. Alright. Did she say Moslav? Moslav? Is that the name of the hunter? It makes some sense. Yeah, come on is right. Get around the freaking clothesline, dude. Roach. This place is huge. I would never explore and talk to all these people. Okay, just straight on through. Good morning.
Have you not heard about Griffin?
First the black ones, now a griffin. I guess it's true, misery does rule.
Hey,
Should travelers. Looks like a hunter's hut.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Hey.
Trail's fresh.
Mislav. Okay, not Maslov. Maybe he changed his name. You know what? Let's do without Roach here. I'm gonna step into one of his traps, aren't I? Oh, what's up, dude?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
I do. Sounds like jerks.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
Apparently not.
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Okay.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Oh, that spread fast. Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Not the silver blades.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Saving. Dogs have sucked. What? Okay. Weird.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Alright. These look pretty damn healthy. Are you doing anything back there?
Greetings.
A tallow. Now what are you shooting? Oh. Yeah, I kind of hate Z being the lock-on. There you go. Rip this guy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village. What did you do? Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I mean, I can relate.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I...
Oh.
We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Okay. It was getting dark.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay. I'm glad I'm able to keep up with you and not having to stop and go every 3 seconds. Shit.
'Twas here.
A lot of blood piles.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you kindly.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Yup.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
In the middle of the road? I hear more dogs. I don't see any other clues. Oh, there's some. Okay, there's footprints.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Why is it so hard just to turn? Damn. Weird that I can see them so far away. I'm good. Why are these tracks leading up here? Oh, I'm following them back to where they were. Why does this camera have to be so close? Why am I... Okay.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Really blinding. Oh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. dog. Human. A few months' worth.
That's a dead griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Larvae?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Ah.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
I'm guessing the soldiers killed it and the other one didn't like that.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You can experience blah. New traits abilities improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Okay. Oh, do I have to pick one of these? No. Alchemy, general. Okay. Anything about getting more experience? It's usually the first thing I go for. I can just pick any of these. Jeez. What's this? Mutagens. Oh. And these are already things I have. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Deflecting arrows while parrying. That sounds pretty decent, actually. Rather not deal with arrows. What was the thing I could do for, like, deception or whatever? Is that just under signs? Fire 1, slow 1, shield, charm. Illusion, there we go. Yo, what's up, Pharaoh? Best game of all time. Also increased effective vaccine dialogue. Tempting. That or just better attack. And we'll go with attack. So yes. Oh, I see. Okay. Heh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Why I always ask for more information. Potion brewing stuff. Come on. I don't know what I need to do or how much money I'm gonna get. Oh, it's Quen. Is that the spells? Okay. Oh, hi. Yo! Free sword! Oh, yeah. Thank you, dead man. What am I... Is that just the wind? What the hell is that? Oh shit. Nest. Oh, they had money.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yeah. It was like the humans attacked the nest and the one's not happy. Fox. Ugh. I have a feeling next stream I'm gonna switch to a controller because it's bad. Okay, what is that? Is there another wraith?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Well, there's not a wraith that will try and kill me. Oh. Sweet. Free. Intensity increased. Wait, so do I have a thing now? Oh, I do. I can increase this some more. Which is also tempting. Or dialogue. I feel like, you know what? Having more dialogue options is usually a good thing. Well, the last one had a wraith that I ran from. That's why. I assumed there might be a wraith. Yeah, let's do this. How do I unlock more of these? Ah, depends on the level. Okay. Alright. What's that? Green thing in the corner. Whatever. No, I wouldn't go too far into it. Just for a few more dialogue options. And whoop! Geralt, we really need to work on your ability to stop when you're done running. Oh, sweet, an empty bottle. I already died with that happening. I don't need that to happen more. Where the hell am I? I'll open a map. M? Good old M. Broken bridge. I am way off course. Where the crap? Okay. Heading in that direction. Oh, west. Cool beans. Alright. Yeah. I'm also just in general not as used to... It's a rabbit. To, have just all the different needs for buttons and whatever. It's just, it's too much. I'm definitely more used to complicated controls being on a controller. Simple control is fine. Hey, why are your butts green? Weird. No, I know how to call them. I don't want to. Roach is kind of a piece of shit. It's stuck all the time. Oh, okay. Alright, bye.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Don't care.
Freak.
Rude. Hello. Boof. Odolan. Hi, I have burst into your home.
Witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well?
No.
First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious.
Hmm.
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away.
Hmm.
And it don't let any man near.
I'll get to it. I'm gonna do probably most of them. Also, yes, he already did get stuck. And he's also just a pain in the ass to turn around.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I don't know about that.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
I know you were offering coin. $23. No, 24.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
23.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
I did. One more. What are you getting?
That settles it then.
Okay. Yay for me.
Fine.
I'm such a good haggler.
Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights.
What?
It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about.
His beard
Drive it
appeared.
off. Please.
Okay. I put the yelling every time. Great. Fighting a spirit. I'm sure this will be fine. It's also already almost dark. Alright, now Roach, where are you? Super windy. Excuse me. Here's a question. Can I get attacked by random stuff if I meditate through the day? Like with Skyrim or something?
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, we halting here, boys.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost.
Suent.
It only shows at a certain time of day.
Can I get attacked during meditation? Loot and stuff. Give me the stuff. Do I need the stuff? I don't know. I don't care. Give me stuff. It is dark in here. There's a tree in this house. Good. Can I... I'm sure I can't meditate in the middle of a fight, though. Why is it so windy? Because that would just be broken as shit. My God. I can't see. Sure. And is there a black magic doll? Creepy. Is there a, can I be overburdened?
Journal. Might be useful.
Might be. Oh my God. Do I actually have to read these? This is too much reading. What? Okay, yeah. That's all I care about. As long as I just have to flip through. Alright. Rooms.
Grass around the well scorched.
Well, so's like everything else. Loot it. Give me stuff. of graves. Stop getting stuck on things, Geralt. God. Oh.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Is that a dog?
To a noon wraith.
A what? Okay, well. I'm just gonna chill here. And we'll meditate till noon. Actually, we're gonna save and then we'll meditate till noon. What? Cool.
A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Uh-oh. Striking a critical hit, but I'm not doing anything. Alright. Now it tells me to read up on frickin' noon wraiths. Bestiary. Oh my god. Do I need a tutorial with bestiary? Really? Yeah, thanks. Griffins look weird as hell. Oh, vulnerable against... What is that? Beast oil. Hybrid oil. Ard. Why would that not go away? Alright, drowners. Igni. Oh. Ugh. It's a face. Which doesn't like being slowed down. Not have specter oil. Moon dust. Wait. They're okay, they're not really different. Okay. I don't know what that means, though. Yeah.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Ow.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
I go down the well. I'm stuck on this stupid stool again. I guess it could be on the outside as well. Oh. Smoking pipe. My god, this wood needs to chill out. God. I don't think there's anything else in here. He is. Only his Batman vision is like super close. Ah. I don't see anything here. God, the uber sensitivity in this game. What? I didn't see anything in there. Oh, was it actually nothing? Cool. I know this is important. It's forcing me to walk.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot.
Oh.
Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Into the well? What? I have to examine these bloodstains? What the hell?
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Convenient.
Another print by the well.
Oh. Night. Hello? For some reason turning is like the most impossible thing.
Stray too far from the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
His body.
A corpse. Hanged by the bucket rope.
I don't know if this water is going to be super clean.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
Probably the doll.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Like actually, you want me to jump? Oh, God. Isn't there a safer way? Like, use the rope. Alright. Oh, cool. Okay. This is a very deep well. Okay. Water looks weird. It's so dark and scary. You cannot do that now. Not do what? I'm just trying to jump up. Puffball. Sure. Do I... I see nothing. Oh, there's a chest here. Dwarven Spirit and Optima something. Okay. This actually... Oh,
Come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay. What is these? Besides, extra scary. I'll just take water from here. Where in the hell am I?
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay. How do? Hold on, we're gonna explore this house. Why is everyone dead everywhere? So depressing. Oh. Hello. Another sword. Actually, that reminds me. Oh. I can go fishing now. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Inventory. Are these like the same? What? Alright. Whatever. New sword. Same pommel. Alright, so how do I make potions? Is that in here? Ugh, if you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, you know the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components and ingredients you need to create the item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to track what you still need to acquire. Potion. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Grants sight and total darkness. I need Celandine and Drowner Brain. Cool. He said Spectre Oil. Alright, so I need to go back to the herbalist. Can I fast travel, like, from here? Ugh. Really? Fine. Go to a signpost, then we'll fast travel. Heck. Not noon, so... Why is it so damn windy? The hell was that? Alright. I don't know where she's at from here. Oops. Oh, that's a shortcut. Kitty! Maybe? Kitty? Bam.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh, I need to mark them, don't I? Do that in this. Oh, I can. How do I pin? Pin. Oh, I can only pin one at a time. Okay, that's fine. Two of one. Oh, okay, so one is the cost. 4. Okay. I just bought 6. Oh. Take that. 8, just to make 2 of them. We can make 2 of them with that. All right. Okay. Alcohol. Used in alchemy. Thanks. Palms, oils. Okay. Wait, can I not make another one? The hell? Excuse me? Alright. Oops. And I was surprised you don't have a drowner's brain. 5. Hello? One. Okay. Well, if we get a drowner's brain.
Farewell.
I don't want to do that yet. Should I go try and find a drowner's brain by killing some drowners? What's this? Oh, my stash. Hidden treasure. Hmm. I didn't realize I went past all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, I know they're there. I don't really need the potion, though. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go. Boop. Horse. To me. We ride. Marion Lily Key. Interesting. Actually, I guess it's going to be...
Come on, come closer.
What? Excuse me? Out of here. Give me your brain. Really? You cheapskate. What? Hey, Buckthorn. That's the thing I needed.
Demo code. Should talk to Vesemir.
Where's this? What? Excuse me? Where's this thing? Hello? Oh. That is not where that is on the map. Come on. Hopefully I'm not drowning here. Oxenford. Uh-oh. Don't accuse me of nothing. Well, I didn't get a brain. Oh well. Did get the herb we needed.
Come on.
But now let's go kill a wraith. Wait, that's not what I want to track.
Hey there.
Why can I not? I can't change my thing. Hello? Do I have to be off my horse? No, I can't change what I'm tracking. Why? That's super dumb. Oh, what? Tracking treasure? Oh my god. Okay, that's not too far. Excuse me. Excuse me. Roach takes a little while to get going.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Oh, we're back at the mill. Ooh. I don't want to do that yet. Stop trying to make me. Okay. I thought every house is abandoned. Okay. Marked with that, destroy objects, open up a path, face them, and cast the Ard sign. You can also try hacking at them with your sword, but note that not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Grape shot. Okay. Oh. Hello. I hit the wrong thing. Boosh. Oh my gosh. Amberson. Oh, did I just... Okay. So much stuff. We good? I think we're good. All right. There we go. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Fine, I don't care. There no way to compare this. There we go. I really wish this would go away. I don't care. God. I don't want to enhance my weapon right now. Get out of here. Some resistance to elemental damage. Hmm. Okay. Damage from monsters. Definitely seems... But that's a lot more armor just in general. You know, looking sexy as all hell. It's so good. Look at that gut. Even qualify as a Gamison? Yes. Alright. Oops. Roach, I'm sorry. Get your ass over here. I don't know what the shortcut is for quests. Oh, I have to brew swallow. Okay. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Good God. What is this 2? Suggested level. Oh, okay. East of the White Orchard is that. Alright. Well, let's track this one. Good. Signpost.
Whoa! Run, Roach.
No, don't run. Can I read the sign from here? I cannot. God. Oh. Alright. Once again, we're gonna back away. We're gonna save. I trust nothing. And then I guess I need to... I'm assuming there's a limit. If I apply a thing to my sword... I'm assuming there's a time limit. And if so, does that time limit pause when I'm meditating? Where's the thing I made? There it is. Apply to a sword for additional effects in combat. 20 charges. I mean, I have 20 hits with it? Well, we just saved, so. Bop. Now, do I have to meditate? No.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Okay. Hi there. Lovely tongue chin thing you have.
Hey, I think it worked.
Come here. Oh, I won. Did I need to make the... Oh, I didn't win. Never mind. JK. Now I won? Now I won.
She's gone.
Hello.
For good.
Noonwraith Mutagen. Noonwraith Trophy. I'm a winner. Alright. see. Probably not necessary to have that potion, but he did suggest it. Aw, fine. Roach. The hell you doing? Alright. There's our hunting friend. Excuse me, everyone.
Slower.
I'm back.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher.
Thank you kindly.
Hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Well, shit. Now you make me feel bad. I would assume mutagens are not permanent. Keep the coin. It's just 20 bucks.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
50 experience points. Amethyst. Alright. Sure. Ah! Roach, what the hell are you doing over there? There was another... The notice board? Yeah. I'm not ready for that yet. Let's go to the notice board. Oh God. I'm on the roof. This is fine. Jump on the roof, man. It's way more fun. Oh, there's a person. Okay. Great. Oh, what the hell? Am I just supposed to just take it all? Okay. What do you want?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry? No, don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Chill pill, dude. Chill pill.
Village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire,
Assuming he's a man.
Sexist.
Sexist.
Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Ah! Stop changing my quest. Let me change my quest. Why? Why do you keep doing this? The hell? Follow. Find Dune Wildenvert? Oh, it was one of the things that I just found. Okay. What? Okay, great. I am not gonna remember all those. Are you kidding me? I see nothing. Oh.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
I'm stuck on a tree. There we go. Hi there. Don't worry about me. Excuse me, ma'am.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Hey, a box. Oink. Cover his trail from whom? You think a witcher would be here? And then came right back out. With his boots.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Okay. Boy.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk
Good
grabbed a
man.
witchman that was hunting
Whose
nearby.
field
Shut up.
Started
The other
poking him
side of the
asking.
river.
When
By
he
the
started
wood.
twisting.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
There's also only... yeah, there's only one man here.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Rob your shit. Oh, hi.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Yeah, pretty obvious anyway.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do
Think he's
anything
drunk.
for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this
That
out
look.
man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Nah, you're kind of a piece of shit.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Oh?
Calm down. Now follow me.
These are the droids you're looking for. Don't mind me, random people in this house. You coming or what, shithead? Oh my god.
Apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Yeah, apologize. Jesus, this is gonna take an hour. Can I run? Rather would have fought this guy. the not the story in Swords or something. I don't know. Not the easiest, but not like the next one up, I guess. My God, this drunken moron. What if I run? If I run over here, how long does it take you? Hey. God. Why would you do this? just... If you're gonna have me get ambushed or something, then just freaking do it. Oh, could I just walk to him anyway? That's not clear.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Oh, shit.
No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Rip. Villagers will love you now.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
God damn it.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I need to sell shit. Can you craft anything?
Forge something for me.
Good God. He does have those things. So it's going to cost me 39. Oh, wait, what? Select the item and press mouse. That's 63 for one or all of them? Well, I guess it is for one. Okay, so that's for one. How's the gold bag of coins above it? Alright. So, craft item. Thank you, sir. Repair. Hold on. Ah. Move, dismantle, shop. Let me back out. Actually, yeah, 'cause I want to sell stuff, I guess. This is what I just made. I think I'll actually keep these. I don't need... Oh, my Witcher's steel sword is not good. Why is this one so much stronger? What? Common item. Oh. Extra saddlebags might not be a bad thing. I would think, anyway. Oh, wait, this is my selling. Never mind. I don't really think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's sell this thing. Oh, wait, no, that is his inventory, right? I'm confused. Okay. Not enough coin. What? You mean not enough coin? I have 450. This says 186. Excuse me. How did I not? Oh, this is my coin. What's 450? Okay. Did he pay me money or what? How much money did I get for that? I should have double checked because I didn't get a lot. Alright, well, he won't buy any herbs stuff. I feel like I should have more stuff to sell. Then again, I don't know what I'd sell anyway.
So long.
I can't really sell the things I'm wearing. Hmm. Well, that's kind of poopy. God, it weighs more too. Let's have the elemental damage though. Put that back on. What? Oh. Alright. Plus I look cool. What are more current quests we have here? Swallow potion, that shouldn't be too hard. Dune Vilden Heart. Alright. I need to stop. I need to stop. Need to save. I'm gonna call it a night. Oh god, there's so much. But I think I might try, at least try the controller next time. Oh. I think it's gonna mute it. Yeah, it mutes and freezes and all that. Hello? I did not click back in the game window. There we go. Okay.